Hi, it's Nikki here and welcome to another Ask an Editor. Today I thought I'd do just a very basic rough overview of some of the things you're going to be looking for as you self-edit your manuscript. Now, obviously the first big one are things like plot holes and pacing. So once you've got your first draft together, the first thing you're going to do is look through, just read the story. Put it aside for a few weeks after you finish, come back to it with fresh eyes. Just read through, does the story make sense? Are there things that you've introduced in the plot that you don't resolve? Do the characters behave realistically so that they're not jumping emotionally in a way that doesn't make sense in the story? Once you've done that in your first round of edits, you'll be coming back in for a second round of edits and you'll be looking at things in much greater detail. So at this point you're going to concentrate on the language. You're going to look for things like repetition of words, filler words. You're going to be looking for your grammar, your tenses. Between both these first two rounds of edits, you're also going to be looking at POVs. So are you sticking to your POV? Are you slipping out into other people's POVs and fixing those things up? As you go through the language, you're going to also be looking at your spelling, obviously, but also at things such as whether the language is active or passive, which I'll talk a little bit more about in a future video. I don't believe in avoiding the passive tense completely, but there are times when you really don't want to employ it, so come back for that video later. And you're going to be also looking at a little bit at your formatting, just in terms of if you've got a publisher you're going to submit to, you want to make sure that your manuscript is presentable, ready for them. So look for things like double spaces, check your chapter breaks, your scene breaks, check your indentation, make sure you haven't got any tabs and extra spaces and things in there. So that's just a few of the things that you should be looking out for. I will be going into future videos in which I'm going to talk a bit about making your language have plenty of punch, when to use the passive tense, and also I'm going to have a look at some of the common writer mistakes, which are also things that you're going to be looking out for as you go through and do your own edits. Now, my personal approach to edits is, as I said, I do a big structural review first, once I finish the first draft. I then go and do a detailed copy edit, checking things like the grammar, the language, am I happy with the phrasing. I then do another round of copy edits, which just zooming in a little bit closer, just making sure there's nothing else I've missed. And then I do a final proofread, which is just my final typo check and make sure the formatting is all good before I submit. I hope that's been of a bit of help to you. If you want anything more detailed on some of these stages, let me know and I will make videos on that for you. But for now I will close and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.